Well, they say a week is a long time in politics, and Labour's week continues its turbulent tumble. There are 5 Labour councillors affected this week, more on that in a second. But what does deselection mean? When a sitting councillor is deselected by their constituency party members, they still continue as a councillor until the next election, in the case of Hartlepool, May 2019. They will still be under the party whip, but if the deselected councillor wishes to still stand for his own seat next May, they cannot do so under a Labour ticket. Why has this happened? Labour have had very negative feedback from their Labour base, as demonstrated by the letter to the council leader we revealed in our last political report. There are 3 things that make the events of this last week unusual. 10 months? Seems an awfully long time for a councillor to know they've been deselected. Deselections are relatively rare, and to have so many in 1 week. Lastly, one has to wonder if this is a part of a coordinated attempt to replace the traditional Hartlepool Labour leadership. Here's what happened. Katie Truman, Victoria Ward, deselected. Mayor Alan Barclay, Manor House, deselected. Sandra Ackers-Belcher, Jasmine Ward, deselected. In addition, Paul Beck, Hart Ward, resigned. Councillor Kevin Cranny, Deputy Leader, Foggy Firs, survived the deselection. What does this mean to the balance of power? Well, before the start of this week, Labour had 19 seats on the council. At the end of this week, 3 Labour councillors have been deselected and 1 resigned. A by-election must now be held in Hart Ward. Come the May 2019 election, we can expect to see a lot of new faces and possibly a new boss in the chamber. The Labour base must be hoping, to paraphrase Pete Townsend in Won't Get Fooled Again, that when they meet the new boss, they're not the same as the old boss. Very interesting.